Hey guys, welcome to Magic Missiles episode 12, and today we're going to get started with building us an enchantment room and starting on building a road over to the southeast, the town that's southeast of here. So let's get started or we're not going to have enough time to do all that stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is come on out here, and I'm going to put my enchanting room right over in this area. But I did move my Thaumcraft stuff out here because when I had set up my crucible inside and put the fire underneath it like I have it here, it actually set my house on fire. And I have no idea what is going on with that. That is definitely a graphical glitch. Very strange. But so we're gonna get started here. I want to keep it in line with this stuff, but hopefully this should just take a couple minutes. I want to go down one level, so I can clear out just a couple more here like that. Put that down, and then I think I showed this to you guys before, but if you put a lever down next to one of these and turn it on, it'll show you the limits at which you can go. And as you can see, I've got some others going on, and those are going to be kind of the outline for the road going over to the town, or the little town to the southeast there. So we're going to get started by I want this to be 7 wide, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just throw one down there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Throw one down there. And then I want it to be 5 high. So we got, let's go 6 high on this one. So we want to put it on the outside bounds of this. And unfortunately, we're going to have to get rid of a few, that's unfortunate, but a few leaves here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that worked just like that. So we're going to go ahead and turn off the switch. Get rid of it. Alright, and there is our block. And since all the corners, or the red square drew itself up, so we know it did it right. So now we're going to take our filler, just set it down like so, and it's going to drop all these landmarks, which I'm going to pick back up because with what I have plans for building, I'm going to need them again. So let's go ahead and back this up again real quick. And now in here, in the filler, we want to build us a room. So just make a pattern like so, and it'll show you over here that it's going to build basically a building, a square building, cube building, whatever. And just get this stuff out, and this should actually go pretty darn quick. Yep, it's done. Oh, you gotta love the filler. It's an amazing piece of technology. So, done with that. Done with that. And it's getting dark, so let's go inside and sleep real quick. And we're gonna head on. We're gonna take one of our horses on down to the village real quick because of a couple reasons. Number one, I want to see if I can get some more what are they called? Apiaries for my bees, because I want to put them down by these other trees that I've got going on down here so that they can do some crossbreeding and whatnot. But I want to leave the ones I have over here where they're at. And there's a butterfly. I have not figured out how to catch the butterflies yet. Every time I try to get close to them, they run away. And I don't know if I'm supposed to use a scoop or if there's a different tool to do so. So I'm going to have to do a little research on that to figure it out. Oops. I meant to grab the dirt. Let's go ahead and fill this back in. Like so. And then... Come on, there we go. I think this is the center. Yeah, just like so. And it didn't quite do it the way I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to actually clear out all of this. And, huh, that's disappointing. That's okay, I can do that real quick. Wow, I gotta be careful with this thing. It just goes through the dirt so quick. Man. Alright, but let's go ahead and get our dirt here back out of our digger's bag. Because we need to fill in some of the... Oh, it's not going in there. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Right in front of me. Like so. And then we'll just, fill this in ourselves. Just take a second. But I really did. I thought that it would clear out all that dirt and fill it in. Maybe I had the wrong one, the wrong design in the filler. But anyway, that's beside the point right at the moment. We're going to go ahead and light it up a little bit in here so we don't have to worry about things spawning in here. And then this is actually going to have a piece of glowstone right here. And let's go grab that real quick. I should have had that prepared already, but I didn't. I'm sorry about that. But we're also going to need a book and a couple diamonds. So there's some leather. And let's see. Yeah, just one book. And sorry about the sniffles, but it seems like I have a constant cold. I don't know why. What am I after here? Diamonds. Let's go ahead and make our book first. Having a little bit of lag right there, but it'll be okay. So there's our book. We have our obsidian. We don't need seeds, but we need 2 diamonds. We're going to make our enchanting table real quick. And it's like so. With the diamonds there and a book right there. And then, let's see, there's some glowstone dust. I know I've got some more glowstone dust. I'm just not sure which of these I put it in. So it's got to be upstairs. But I'm going to show you guys another trick too that I was watching another YouTuber and saw a little trick he was doing with his arcane work tables. And it's not really a trick per se, it's just more of a with the there it is. I knew I had it somewhere. Do that. Throw that on the ground for just a second while we put it back. And we're pretty much done with the obsidian now. But anyway, with the arcane work tables from Thaumcraft, when you put your inventory in there, and let's say you forgot an item, it'll stay in there. So you can go away and then come back and it'll still be in there. So I'm going to start switching over to these arcane work tables for everything, which it's just a personal preference. I mean, makes it a little bit more convenient. Okay. Glowstone. It's going to go right in the center in here. Like so. And then the really cool thing is you can set the enchantment table right on top of that, and it still lights up the room. So we don't have any bookcases right at the moment. So let's go ahead and head on over to this. Well, let me clear out my inventory here really quick. I don't really have to clear it out too much, but want to get some of the junk, well, stuff that I'm not going to need right at the moment. Bricks, levers, cable, you know, that kind of stuff. Stuff I'm not going to be using. Yeah, that should be fine. So let's grab our brown horse. The town over here has a blacksmith shop, and I have not checked it out yet, so we're going to do that while we're over here also. And oh, caught underneath the tree. So here we go. It's really not too far away, and especially with the horse, it makes it really nice. But you can see that I've set up these landmarks to help my turtle. Well, not really help my turtle, but to help myself guide my turtle in the direction of the village. So I know, you know, go 64 blocks this way and then 64 blocks that way, and, you know, so forth and so on. And speaking of my turtle, I wanted to show you guys him really quick also in this episode. But we are on the lookout for the guy in the yellow robes. So, jump off my horse here and tie him up. Come here. We'll just tie him up right there. So, yellow robes, yellow robes. There's some bookshelves right here I'm going to steal. And there he is. And this is our bee villager. So we are going to... Oh, parched going. As you can see, he wants 24 oak wood for an apiary, which, in my opinion, is one hell of a deal. So yes, we will do that. Let him do his little, oh, he's not having his little effects. So, let's get him some more. And let's see if we can get a total of 3 of them out of him. Looks like it. Alright. And let's see. I think the blacksmith shop is over here. Yeah, it's way over there. And you know there's always a chest in those. And like I said, I haven't checked it out yet, so we're going to keep our fingers crossed to see what we get. Alright, got some iron, an iron sword, some apples, and diamond horse armor. Very awesome. So we are going to put this diamond horse armor on my horse. Okay. And I don't know where he's trying to go, but he's definitely after something. Poor thing. Okay, that's interesting looking. I know it's better than the iron, but I really don't care for the looks of it too much. Alright, well, let's head on back home. Okay, we are back home. It's starting to get dark, so we're going to sleep real quick. And then I wanted to show you my turtle. I think I've had him now for almost this whole series, and I really haven't said anything about him well, not too much. But what I wanted to show you is I have him set up right now to be able to pick my reeds for me. But the major problem with a turtle is, unless you have a startup script, if your chunk is not loaded, when you leave the area, he will stop executing whatever program he's running. So the problem with the startup script with the way I have it set up right at the moment is if he happens to be in the middle of the program and I leave the area and then come back, it'll start up wherever he happens to be. So if he is right here, for example, he will start the program there and it will screw up his entire count, because the program that I have is, very simple. Go forward this many, pick, turn around and come back and do it again. Let me show you that real quick. The little blinking that he does, that's just normal for these turtles. But as you can see, he goes down, picks the top layer, turns around and comes back to the other side, and then he'll pick another one and drop them off. And as you can see, he's collected 64 and 41 so far. And then the way I have it programmed is he'll wait for 5 minutes and he'll do it again. But that is one of the programs I have on him. I wanted to show you guys another one. Oops. Hit escape one too many times. Let's go ahead and drop that off. The next one I wanted to show you is, man, the lag is just horrific. But let me grab a little bit more cobble here. And we'll just start our road right over here. And I'm going to tell him that I want him to build... my goodness, that Paxel is just so powerful. Let me go ahead and fill this back in. Alright, I'm going to tell him to go that direction. And we fill him up with cobble here. And I want him to build, let's see here. Oops. And I want, let's see, DIR. I want him to build road. I want him to do 64 length and 3 wide. So now what he'll do is he will start basically anything that's underneath him. If it's only one block underneath him, he'll take it out. Now, yes, when he gets over here to this area, he will build straight across. It'll be like a bridge. But I kind of wanted it that way. I don't have him programmed to do it any other way, but you can do so. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just watch him build this real quick, and I'll probably just speed it up in the video. Okay, and as you guys can see, he didn't build that center row, and the reason is because my program is not perfect. And what had happened is he is only for some reason pulling from this first slot, and after 64 blocks he only had, well, he didn't have any left in this first slot. So for some reason I thought I had that fixed in the code, but I guess I don't. but it's no big deal. But what we're gonna do now is instead of having him, well, no, I guess we will. We'll just have him build from here. So we're gonna tell him to turn left, go forward, come on, quit lagging on me, go forward 2, turn left, go forward 2, and turn right. And that should set him up for 3 wide to go that way. So we're going to just tell him go 64 that way. And let's see here. Build road. 64. Oops. 64 and 3. And since you guys already seen this just a minute ago, I'm not gonna sit here and follow him. I really don't need to. And but I am gonna call that an episode. As you can see in the background there's my quarry. It is just about done. I think maybe 1 or 2 more levels and it'll be completely done. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the episode, give me a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. And I will see you next time.